Hi guys, we are back with more of the Java advanced topics. It's called interfaces. In the last previous chapters, we talked about how the inheritance works, polymorphism. Let's talk about the interfaces today. Java interface is similar to the abstract class. Please watch my other video where I explain about what is abstract class. It's to group the related methods. For example, there is a class M1, M2 are two methods. They are similar to each other in the attributes and value of the data manipulation. Abstract, we use extends keyword in the abstract. Here we use implements keyword. That's the difference between abstract and interface. Okay, let's see with an example. You define interface auto, public void number of wheels. This is a method. Public void color. These are two methods which have no body. That's the important thing about the interface. You don't need a body like the abstract class. So that is one interface. How do you implement it? You define a class call implements the auto interface. And there is a method, couple of methods here. Public void number of wheels, which you already defined here. And here you are putting the actual method system.out.print 4. That's for the car. Same thing here, color. What is the color of the car? Green. So these two are two methods. See, method inside the class car, which implements the auto. So auto is like the superclass. Car is a subclass. So this is the main class. We are going to call these two in here. So public static void main string arguments. Car is an object which you define here, which is a class. Car obj equal to new car. You are instantiating the object before using it. So car obj dot number of wheels, car obj dot color. Calling these two methods. So what you see is number 4, number of wheels, color of the car is green. That's how you use the interfaces. So what are the advantages? More features of the interface. There is no body needed. The body is provided by the implements class. See the implements. This will provide the body. No constructors are allowed inside the interface. See, this is the interface. You cannot introduce the access modifier constructors inside these curly braces. After implementing the interface, methods should be overridden. So you're trying to print and doing a lot of manipulation here. Interface, abstract, it can be either an abstract or a public methods. Interface has methods, right? Like these two methods. They can be either abstract, needing no body, or public, which can be accessible by other classes and methods. Three methods, M1, M2, M3. Interface attributes or the variables. They can be like A1, A2, A3. You have a string, you have an integer, you have a double. They can be either public, accessible by other classes and attributes, or static, or final. Final means we cannot change the value of the variable anywhere inside the Java program. So why do we need interface? Sometimes you want to protect, it's for security, data security. Sometimes you want to protect the data, shield data, part of the data. So it's like a data shield. Show some data, hide other data. That's when we use the interface. It can be multiple interfaces. There can be more than one interface or inheritance, which can be used in the Java class. But this is not allowed. Multiple inheritance is not allowed. For example, class 1, class 2, C1. M1 can access from C1 because M1 is a subclass, C1 is the superclass, like parent child. C2 is another class. You cannot use M1 with C2 because it's another class, another parent. M1 can inherit only from C1. And same thing done by interface. For example, see, this is not possible. To make that possible, let's see here on class, One interface, you can use methods here. The thing we cannot use here, it's made possible by interfaces, which are comma separated, which I'm going to give an example in the next chapter. Let's move on to this slide. This is part 2 of the Java interface. Multiple inheritances are comma separated. For example, previously we had only one inheritance, one class. Here we have two. Interface auto, first method. Same thing, number of wheels, color. Here we are having how many seats are there in the auto. Can a family travel or only a couple can travel, kids can travel. Interface auto seats, first interface, second interface. Here we have number of seats, that's a method. Here we have two methods, here we have one method. So we call the class van. Implements, it is an auto, number of seats. So you are calling the first interface here, comma separated, second interface here. You can define any number of interfaces. Now you can see the power of Java programming language. So main class implements auto comma auto seats, public void number of wheels, you are printing 4, public void blue color, public void number of seats, and then you have to use the main program, public static void main. You are defining the van object equal to new van, right? And this is the class for that. So van obj dot, we are calling all the three methods from different interfaces. Number of wheels is first interface, color is second interface, number of seats is third interface. So previously we had two output like 4 and green. Here we have 4 blue one, number of seats because it's a van, that's the output. So what are the advantages of interfaces? Again, it's a very powerful feature for a complex large projects. There will be many classes like 10 classes, 30 methods, When you want to use from another class into here, you have to use the interface. It's like a bridge between different classes to access the attributes and variables. See the combination of inheritance you inherit from the parent-child relationship. Polymorphism is to maintain the relationship. I have a lot of videos for these, please watch them. Combo, if you use multiple interfaces like here with the implements, with the interface and polymorphism, you can do wonders in Java. All kinds of programs you can write. That's the total combo package. This is C1, combination 1, combination 2. So you can create a super Java program for accomplishing different things. Please watch my channel. I have hundreds of videos for web, PHP, Java. We have about yoga, and right now we have about 85,000 subscribers worldwide, more than 620 videos. Please watch them. Thanks for watching.